President Adama Barrow on Tuesday received letters of credence from several newly appointed ambassadors during a formal ceremony at State House in Banjul. The diplomats, representing countries including Cuba, France, Canada, and Sovereign Order of Malta, were welcomed with full ceremonial honors. Each ambassador presents their credentials, official documents confirming their diplomatic status, to the president in the presence of senior government officials and members of diplomatic corps. The event was marked by brief bilateral meetings between the president and each envoy, during which they explored adventures for cooperation and reiterated their commitment to strengthening ties and promoting global peace and development. Speaking to the press after the ceremony, Cuba's ambassador, Mrs. Carmelina Ramirez Rodriguez, described the Gambia and Cuba as a long-standing friends. She emphasized the peaceful nature of their relation and the significance of her mission.
For me, it's a great honor to have been designated to Gambia. And from now, our interest is to expand this cooperation that we have here for more than 30 years. Particularly, we have the cooperation in health sector. We have more than 100 Cuban doctors in the country, in all the regions. The idea is to continue enhancing this cooperation and even expand to maybe other sectors that we could include in our relationship.
France's new ambassador designate, Mrs. Christine Fages, also addressed journalists, highlighting the positive ties between France and the Gambia. She revealed plans for future cooperation, including a proposed water project aimed at supporting development efforts in the country.
As the Gambia and France have a very close relationship. As you know, we are having first a cultural action through Alliance Franco, who's been there since 1948. So it's a very old presence, but we are with the Alliance doing a lot of support to entrepreneurship, innovation, women, and cultural exchanges. We also have a big project with the Gambian government on drinking water solution, on the WASIP project that will be inaugurated on the 17th of May with the president of the Gambian. And of course we have the International French School, who is here in Banjul, and which is here in Banjul and is also a staple for cultural relation between our two countries.
Canada's ambassador designate, His Excellency Marcin Leblu, noted the long-standing diplomatic relationship between Canada and the Gambia, dating back to 1965. He expressed optimism about deepening bilateral ties and confirmed his intention to visit various Canadian-supported project sites across the country.
Yeah, I've had this diplomatic relationship since 1965. Solid, steady, true cooperation, but also true people. And I'm quite delighted to be here today. I'll have the occasion tomorrow to visit some project we're funding, some mangrove preservation. We are involved with the public, with the civil society. We are also involved in girl and woman health, and we're quite happy to be here in the Gambia. It's my first official visit.
The president also received credentials from the ambassador of Sovereign Order of Malta, His Excellency Domenico Gian. In his remarks to the media, Mr. Gian stressed the importance of people-to-people connection and reaffirmed the Order's community to supporting vulnerable communities in the Gambia.
The ancient organization in the world is a state without territory, but is very important because is a a state that maintains relations with more than 120 countries, with several international organizations, and the rule of the Order of Malta is to be very close, to be present in the situation of the people in need, the person in general, the poor, to maintain and to work for the peace.
Reporting for GDTV News, Ami Jallo.